a TV show. It was about a wife. She was just a housewife. And the husband, he was a doctor that mostly worked in his home. And they had a daughter. And they go through family dynamics. They go through family problems. And and I was thinking, you know what? Way back then, and this is like I Love Lucy time. And so way back then, they were dealing with a lot of the exact same issues we're dealing with today. And I told my wife, I said, Sister Chelly, because that's what I call her at home. I said, there really is nothing new under the sun. I said, they've been dealing with the same problems all the time. Girl problems, boy problems, family problems, whatever. We can always trust God.
Amen.
All right, so I want you to leave with that thought in mind. Now, we have, every class has opportunities to recognize their class however they'd like. For me, we had a rotation of our teachers in our ages 7 through 9. And I just want to, we, Brother Josh and Brother John and I, we just want to recognize some of our kids, if that's okay, if you're all good with that. And if any other teachers like to do that as well, they're welcome to. But I need to have Jacob come up. Where's Jacob? Is Jacob not in here? There he is. This guy's being recognized for always being all smiles. Audrey. This sweetheart is being recognized for always having a loving heart. Marianne. This girl is determined to get all of her paperwork done. But she's being recognized today for being an awesome friend. Daira. Where's she at? Seven to 9. Yay! Now she may not look at it like it because she always has a cold stone face. But this girl is being recognized for being happy all day. Emerson. Emerson's being recognized for being so super friendly. Paisley P. This girl's being recognized for her willingness. Damian. High energy. Maddie. Where's Maddie? Maddie. Always showing kindness to everyone. Daniel Dodd. Whether it's doing class or running in the rain, this guy is a good leader. Miss Annie. Where's Annie at? Yeah. This girl's getting recognized for being a great friend. Rocky. Come on, Rocky. I couldn't resist. You're getting recognized for rocking this week. Abigail. This girl is being recognized actually for being just an awesome listener. Always great. And so is Timothy. Where's Timothy at? Also being a great listener. I appreciate you. Where's Jonathan? Jonathan. Jonathan's being recognized for being a good friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Savannah. Savannah Banana for being a leader. Appreciate you, bro. Olivia. Olivia. If she ain't smiling on her face, she's smiling in her heart, so she's always smiling.
Wrong, Olivia.
So, okay, some of y'all know him as Chubbs, but his real name's Aaron. Aaron! Obviously, Aaron is being recognized for being everyone's friend. And finally, I have Blakely. Where's Blakely at? Blakely, even though she slays the game, boy, she has some great attention skills. Being recognized for that. All right. You don't have to be that fancy, but do any of our other teachers have any? Yes, Sister Don.
Listening.
All right, we're listening, guys.
Okay, I was privileged to have the little bitty ones, and they are just as attentive in class as some of the older kids are, if not more sometimes. The first one I'd like to recognize is Antonio. He doesn't look like it right now, but he's always really happy to come to class. He didn't really want to come on the thing. I'll tell you something about Antonio. Antonio started coming here about 3 years ago. He could not speak a word of English. He didn't have a clue what I was saying, but he listened and paid attention, and he did what he could. This year he came and he answered questions about the Bible. Now I have Lyndall Sanders. Lyndall said he just thought my class was boring. But he came every day and he had a smile on his face and participated. And I'm really thankful for you, Lyndall. Right here, Lyndall. And his sister, Mayla, she comes every day with a smile on her face and her curly blonde hair. And she just brightened up my day every day. Now this little stink pot here, and I put up with him all the time. Knox Robinson. Here, Knox. Everybody knows Knox. Everybody knows Knox. And this little bitty one here, he came to class and he called me teacher. And he'd give me a hug and said he loved me every time he saw me. Owen. Now this little girl here, we had to track her down and make her force her to come to class. But when she got there, she enjoyed it. She had a good time. Miss Violet.
You're right. Go, Violet.
And then my last one is Braxton. He was like, I had Braxton. He was kind of like Lyndall. He was kind of bored, but he enjoyed himself, I think, he's down the side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This guy is hurting a little bit, so I'm going to do it again.
Appreciate that. Hey, if you were in my class, please come up here to the front. I'm getting old. I was walking down, just walking, and something popped in my leg, so I'm hurting. What's that? I'm feeling old. How's that?
Hey, stand behind one another. There's 2 steps.
Somebody get up on the steps. Somebody in the front.
All right.
Boys in the back.
Now squeeze together.
Okay, here we go. I'll be quick. All right, this is my first year teaching. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. They were a great class, very attentive, very respectful. And I just want to try to do a little bit of recognition for them. When we got here Monday afternoon, we pulled up to our camper, and there's a nice little sign that says, "Welcome Evergreen," and it says Violet Rhea. I said, I don't know who that is. And then she ended up being in my class. And so she has my most thoughtfulness award. I had 2 that were really good at giving me some good answers. I'm going to recognize a boy and a girl, CJ, and, oh, I don't have it here. I'll get it to her in a second. But CJ was my best answer. So CJ. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but Malachi he gave the most contributions to the class. And this one, now, I'm giving the award for best initiative. Some of his classmates might have thought he was cheap. I don't know. But we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We were going to do some Bible drills, look it up first, and whoever got it first. Well, I ain't even got what we're supposed to look up. He's already reading the answers. He kind of worked ahead while I was talking. So the best initiative goes to Braxton. That's right, he's smart. Positive attitude to Shelley. And my young lady who gave me really good answers every time was Savannah. This one was a little harder because she didn't say much during class. She just kind of sat there and smiled. But then, I guess yesterday during the jam, she got up and sang, and she just smiled the whole time. I asked her later, I said, "You like to sing?" No. I said, "Well, you sure look like you enjoyed it." And what it did is it brought joy to my heart. You know, sometimes we feel a little uncomfortable stepping out for God and doing something. And but you know what brings me even more joy to my heart? Last night, she got saved. That's Diamond. These are my most attentive awards. That might have been because he sat right in front of me, so he had to pay attention. But David, where's David at? There you go, David. And she didn't say much. She just kind of sat over to the corner. But I tell you what, she was zeroed in. She was locked in on all the conversation. That goes to love. This one was a competition, but since Malachi had already got an award, I'm giving my coolest biblical name to Titus. Well, you know, Malachi was the Old Testament prophet, but Titus was a New Testament preacher, so I'm kind of partial to that. So, these guys helped me out yesterday to tear down the tent, put up all the chairs. I got some most helpful awards that go to Kyle and Xander. And my last couple here, so we had several first-time campers. A couple of them aren't with us today. They went home a little bit early. So these are 2 of our young ladies. And I hope I didn't mess it up. I asked them a couple times, but I'm not good at taking notes or reading my own writing. But 2 of our ladies that were first-time campers is Carly, right? Huh? My wife spelled that wrong. How's that? Where's Tori? Yeah, Tori! And I throw my wife under this. She's not here, so.
She still can see it.
And then the last thing, so we had, I think we ended up having 5 or 6 total first-time campers. I can't remember. But also recognized a couple of faces. I've been helping Brother Rodney for the last 2 or 3 years in his class, the younger kids. And then now teaching the 12 and 13-year-olds, I see some familiar faces, and that's encouraging. The kids come back year after year after year after year. That's encouraging us. So these 2 ladies get my Barnabas Award, and that's what Barnabas is. They would be encouraged. So that'd be Aubrey and Veda. So.
Stand with your class and I know your wife.
Okay. Let's get a picture.
So squeeze together, girls. Act like you love each other. It's the last day, we know. Boys, make sure you can see your faces. No, sir.
Who's over in between CJ and Owen? Stand on your tippy toes.
Savannah, duck a little. There you go. You're good. Now look at your brother.
Good job, guys.
All right. Any other classes like to recognize your kids? Anybody?
Brother Mike.
Anybody at all? Oh, Michael.
I had the privilege to
All right, listening.
10 and 11-year-olds. And you know, doing these certificates and these awards, I think is really good idea. I think it's really cool because all these kids are unique. You know, we're all created differently and we all have different strengths. However, sometimes it's really hard to give a title to those differences that sounds positive. So I did the absolute best I could this morning, so we'll see what we got. So I've got 2 young ladies that were just very creative in everything that they did. They were coloring extra flowers, or they were asking me, well, can I do it this way instead of that way? And, you know, that's thinking out of the box. So the first one goes to Miss Empress, being a creative... And for being a creative mind goes to Olivia Beth.
No.
You know, some kids are just really unique, but you know, they find a way to get things done. They may be the last one to class every day. They may not be on the right page. They may just be dancing to the beat of their own drum. But it works for them. And that award goes to Miss Rita. All right, where's Bumblebee at? Brooklyn. On the first day of class, she asked me to call her Bumblebee, so I've been trying to do that. But she is a great sharer. She wants to share everything with everybody. This young lady always was there on time, always went to help me round up people if I needed it, was always on the right page. If I got off track, she would just look at me to make sure I got back on the right page. So the Dependability Award goes to Miss Leanne. As a teacher, you always have those students that are never where they're supposed to be. And then sometimes you have those students that are way ahead of where they're supposed to be. And they just like to get things done and be done with it. And so for her great ambition, this award goes to Katie Collins. I only had a couple of boys this year, and this boy, anytime I asked him to pick up trash or to help me put up or carry my materials or anything, he always helped me. So for a great helper, Louie. This young lady, just always just willing to do whatever. She was always happy and smiling. And this is goes to Ureli for a wonderful attitude. And I believe this young lady got saved this week too. Where's David at? David D. Hey, David always did what he had to do, but he never said anything about it. So he gets the quiet as a mouse in the woods. This young lady, she tried so hard every day. She wanted to answer every question. She wanted to read every verse. And you know, sometimes it wasn't always right, but she always persevered. And so this goes to Annabella for never giving up. Every now and then you get an individual who just likes to think deeper about things and always likes to question things. And so my philosophical thinker award goes to Randall. I had two young ladies who just pretty much knew every biblical trivia question I could ask, and they raised their hand for every single one of them. And I only had so much candy to give, and I didn't figure their counselors would appreciate if I gave them all the candy. So I had to kind of give some answers to some other people. But my trivia whizzes go to Charlie and Pat. That one was blank. Let's see. Always happy, always smiling, never stop talking. Social butterfly, Nevaeh. She was afraid I was going to give her class comedian again. And you know, girls aren't the only social butterflies out there. I had a young gentleman who was very social as well, and that goes to Mr. Bentley. I had a wonderful time teaching these kids, and I just appreciate getting the opportunity to do that.
All right, David Dodd's making his way up here. Now, in order to insult him, you must first value. I must first value your opinion. Nice try, though. Probably not.
Guys, I'm just going to say this real quick. I've talked to my older class, and they're not into the little rewards and everything and being embarrassed up front. But I had 26 kids this year who came to class and wanted to know about God.
Amen. Amen.
They were attentive. You'd think with 26 people, you'd constantly be having to call them down, and I called nobody down all week because they were tuned in. They were tuned to God, and I so appreciate the older one. It's like y'all raised them in these other classes, and then I get all the benefits when they get to mine. And I appreciate the teachers that teach them how to behave. I appreciate parents who have taught them to be godly and be the right kind of people. And then I appreciate y'all for coming to class and wanting to be there and wanting to learn. I salute my older group.
Amen.
That was an old Captain Michael. You get that. All right. Did we miss any teachers? Oh, Brother Hamilton, is he in here?
No,
No, he had not.
he went home.
Brother Glenn had to head home. All right. I think that's all of our teachers. Oh, Armando Candy. ¿Tienes algo para decir?
Yo tuve una clase de 10.
Okay, he said I had 10 people in my class.
Y creo que ahora ellos se portaron muy bien.
And I believe they paid attention really well.
No tuve a nadie que estuviera distraído o se fuera al baño.
They really weren't that distracted except for maybe using the bathroom.
Okay. Es todo. Gracias, hermanos, por la oportunidad de estar con ustedes. Y bueno, nos vamos muy contentos.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank the Lord for everything. Thank you all for having us this week, and we're going home very happy.
Amen.
Sigan orando por la misión en Kansas City, Kansas.
And continue to pray for the mission in Kansas City, Kansas.
Dios les bendiga.
God bless you. All right, before I do something real, my favorite part, I forgot to recognize someone last night when I was asking if you liked the food and all that stuff. Did you like Esther's closet? That was everything that was in Esther's closet was donated by families and individuals. And hey, your garage sale's about to end and you didn't sell any of your stuff. Can we have it? Kind of things. And I want to recognize my church. Northern Heights puts that on every year for you, and it's because we love you and we always want our kids to look their best, and they're able to take everything they pick up home and surprise their family with a whole new wardrobe that they didn't expect. And so I know Sister Kay, she organized that whole thing up there. But she wasn't the only one who ran it. I know Rachel was there for a while, and anyone else?
Braxton Lewis.
Well, he was there. He was hanging out. He was quite the patron. But we want to recognize Sister Kay and Sister Rachel for just a second. Can you two stand up, please? These ladies put a whole lot of work in. All right, here's my favorite part, y'all. And this is what it's all, what?
I know what you're fixing to eat. You want any activities that need to be.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Do we have any activities that need to be recognized? Any winners? First losers?
I really hate to do this, but
Yeah.
me and Brother Mike won the horseshoe tournament. I hate to brag on myself, but if forced to, I will.
I'm sure that's a burden.
And Mike told me this morning, I'm tighter than I've ever been. And I said, well, you carried me for 3 days.
Awesome. How about cornhole?
Joseph, that's me, and Eli got third. I can't remember who else it is.
Didn't matter, did it? Once your team's out, you don't care.
The champs are still the champs.
Oh.
No reason Mike's tired. He won that again.
So, okay. Basketball.
Second place team.
Which were the 2 younger boys, which is a big disadvantage, but they did great.
Yes, they did.
Awesome. Any other sports?
Well, as far as basketball goes, they named themselves the winners. They won.
All right.
Y'all stay up.
Winners, stand up. The winners are the winners. Oh, but then they lost to the adults. Got it. All right. Hermano Candy, he's got one other thing he wanted to share.
Okay. Disculpen, yo olvidé decir algo importante.
All right, I just want to share with you something important.
En este campamento, pues yo tuve una linda experiencia, igual que ustedes.
You know, this year at camp, I experienced something that I never have before, just like you all.
Uno de los hermanos que se congrega en la misión,
one of our brethren here in our congregation.
Hoy tomó la decisión el día de ayer de bautizarse.
You know, yesterday he decided he wanted to be baptized.
Qué bueno que hacía calor,
You know, I'm really thankful that it was warm.
porque si estuviera fría el agua no sé qué hubiera pasado.
Because the
If
water
it was
was
cold, I don't know if I was willing to do it.
Quiero pedirle al hermano Álvaro que se ponga de pie
We want to ask our brother to stand.
y le voy a pedir que le
And something like him to stand. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. That was guys, I've been to camp for a long time, probably about 30 years I've gone to camp. I've never seen a baptism, except for during the Boy Scout. They baptize each other all the time. And it's not pretty though. They hold each other down. They try and find Jesus. Anyway, all right. Is there anyone else who needs to be recognized this morning? Any other teams, sports, activities, anything like that? All right. What? Oh, I got recognized yesterday. We got recognized him yesterday. We're good. Here's my favorite part. If this week you have accepted the gift of salvation, you've been saved this week, I'd like for you to come up here to the front so we can recognize you and celebrate you.
Go take up our door, please. Well, step on the two different platforms. Are you okay? Hey.
Shoot together.
Tall, hey, girls, y'all are short. Step down so the boys can get behind you. So the tall ones can get behind you. David. All right, girls, step up. Y'all are taller. Come on, step up.
Okay, everybody says salvation.
Hold on, we got one that didn't come up.
Okay, scoot in there, buddy. There you go. No, it's not yours. Put it down. It's not yours.
In case she ran out of fingers, that was 17. 17. Amen. That's a funny thing this year. We had no idea. I keep asking around, and there's like, I don't know. So this is the first time we had a clue. Amen. Guys, remember the challenge yesterday. Go home, talk to your pastor, talk about baptism, learn about it. And if you feel led and your parents are good for it, get baptized. Join that church. Be a part of it. Grow, learn. And they'll help you along the way. Okay? I know this is a hard one, so I'm just going to ask you all to stand. But if you've made no, not you.
Wait just a second.
If you've rededicated your life or you accepted something in your life, would you please stand? Amen. All right, you guys can sit down. Do we have any other answers to any other calls? Bradley has answered a call. Amen. And how old are you? You're 14. You're starting young. You'll make it to 60 years in no time. And you'll look 60 before you get to 60. Just ask Brother Webb. Anyway, all right. Guys, I'm done. I'll tell you what I always tell my kids. When you leave me, remember who you are. Remember who you represent. Number one, you are a child of God.
Amen.
Up and foremost, most important thing, when you go to school here in a month or two, you are a child of God. Secondly, if you're a member of your local church, remember you represent them too. And thirdly, you represent yourself. You represent your family. All right? Remember, what you do, what you say in your life matters. Use it. Use it for God. We're gonna go out on a high note. We're gonna stand and we're gonna sing with Brother John one more time. By the way, we do have clothes we got a big old bag of clothes in the boys' dorm, and we got bunches of clothes in the girls' dorm. And if you don't claim this, have inherited a really cool headlight.
No, we're not taking.
If you're taking it, it's for sale. If you brought it, come get it.
Hey, I'm gonna play this song again. I'm gonna let y'all sing for the Lord to me and Ryan. Y'all know the words better than I do. But when you leave this place, remember, as Brother Ryan said, God's way is best. It's the most betterest, best, betterest that you can do. And I know y'all like this song, so sing it to me. Sing it to Ryan, sing it to the Lord.
When I'm broken down inside and there's nowhere else to hide, I need a place where I feel known. Can someone help me? Then I hear you reply, bringing tears to my eyes, saying I'm not alone. Oh, I need you now more than ever. Just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Jesus, your ways better. I am so grateful that you bless me. Everything you say, make me wave like a day. You brought me even when I was messy. Now I see the heart in your beauty, so I can finally sing out. You put my heart back together. I searched the world to my head just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Jesus, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world to my head just to find out your ways better. Oh,
All right, thank you guys so much. Oh, took my calendar away. Hang on, chill. Oh, you ain't got touchscreen. Oh, it's old stuff. I'm kidding. It's good. It's great. July 12th through the 16th, 2027. See you there. Bye.